what's up guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Code Geass, Season 1, Episode 7. My blue shirt, my pink pants. Oh, I'm wearing your shirt that you got me. I don't remember who gave it to me, but look at that. I'm wearing it. You're welcome. No. I forgot about it. I put it in my drawer, and every day I don't know if you guys do this, but it's like you do your laundry and you put the stuff back in, and it's kind of like eventually the stuff you haven't worn in a while gets buried at the bottom. And I'm just like, there it is. Stupid me. But I have to check my P.O. box, guys. I haven't checked it in like a couple weeks, probably 3 weeks, maybe a month. Oof. I need to go check that ASAP. Sorry. I've just been an idiot. I just forgot about it. But anyways, what are we doing? Code Geass. Last time we got the helmet back, thank God. Found out they love Pizza Hut. Suzuku's fine. Lelouch says, yeah, we're friends. He's an 11? Yeah, but we're friends, though. I don't care that he's an 11. The one girl with the braids and the glasses, she has, like, black hair in the student council, sucks. She's a bitch. Racist. We welcomed Suzuku into the student council, yeah! And then, what else happened? The Emperor, so yeah, 98th, I made a joke about how Suzuku and Nunnally, so I should rephrase that, either Suzuku, Nunnally, or Lelouch would be really cool new Emperors. I think Suzuku would be the most shocking, but might be a good fit. What else, though? I think that, this guy is, like, really, similar to Hitler. You know, kind of like it's like like those guys that, the purists faction, like, they're just like the Emperor, so they clearly get that from him. Now, I mean, he's not, I don't know how long this has been going on, so I don't know if he's the one who originally started this, or if he got this from his parents, and, you know, so on and so on. But watch his parents, like, they were like the nicest people on earth, and he was just born and just completely different. Man, I really want to know where he gets this from. Like, why do you think that you're so superior? And just because one of you might be, like, stronger in one area doesn't mean that your whole race is better overall. Like, that just is dumb. Yeah, okay, not everyone's born equal. Like I said, born with different talents, born with different skills, or different mindsets, feelings, different hair colors, heights, weights, whatever, dude. Like, yeah, we're not all born, I don't know, I guess you could say equal. We're born different, but the rights we have should be equal, dude. He is so fucked in the head for the way he thinks. Doorbell's ringing. I think it's just a mail. But yeah, anyways, that's a pretty good recap, though. I think it is. I think I've pretty much touched upon everything. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I don't know, though. I don't know if I finished my thought about the Emperor. Yeah, I want to know why he thinks the way he does. Were his parents like that or not? And yeah, like I said, we should all have equal rights. Anyways, let's jump into the reaction, guys. Yeah, motherfucker, look at him. That's where, in the outro, when he's, like, kind of, like, ripping apart his suit, he just, like, turns away. Oh, that was Nunnally. Yeah, what the fuck? His mom died. Are you serious? That's his mom. You don't care? You piece of shit. Only the strong survive. Only the strong are useful or worth anything. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. Just uses them. That's what he meant, just to be used. I'll show that I can win without depending on... Yeah, okay. She's an asshole. Oh, yeah, what's in it? Jam? That's like his culture. She's being respectful. That's really nice. What is... what the fuck? Oh my god. I love that scientist, he's funny. She thinks you're hiding that you like Lelouch. No, that's not true. What is wrong with you? You don't kill her just because. Oh my god. Oh! I hate her. It's split. What's split? Ooh. Damn, that's fucked up. Is she trying to say that this is a setup and she knows it? Like, he has a similar, like, plan going on? She's creating the same conditions because she wants him to come out? Oh! Yeah, okay. Got so many kids, of course they're all fighting for the throne, I guess. Oh! What the hell? She so likes him. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Like his dad said. Wow. Oh. You're just... Oh, that's bullshit. You're just coming up with reasons to slaughter them. She is... I hate her, dude. Damn. Got him. Arigato. Oh my god! He's so smart. He better keep track of who he's used that on and who he hasn't, though. Oh, fuck. He's here, bitch. Just wait. Ooh! Took your bitch ass out. Like that. Is he coming or not? There he is! He killed you! Or well, his people killed you. Ha ha ha. Dude, look at all this shit he's doing. Boom, 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 boom. It's so calculated, dude. It's just flawlessly being carried out. Beautiful. I don't think you're gonna take her out as easily as you think you are, dude. She's not as stupid as Clovis. Is she gonna go do something and not just sit there and be useless? Fucking hell. She is so cute. Dude! Don't do that! Oh my god. He's just trying to help, I get it. Oh? Oh? Okay, I have no idea what the couples are gonna be. This is gonna be a fucking, like, list. This is... Oh my god, I'm gonna make a fucking worksheet out of this whole thing. Nope, you can tell you're not. Oh no! Yeah, they just killed him. Dude, she's smart, dude. She's too smart for you. You gotta think. Dude, she must be good at chess. Who would win? Who would win, dude? We're gonna find out, I guess. He's gonna lose this battle, dude. But he might win the war. Dude, they're gonna kill you. Holy fuck. No, Lelouch. He's trying to save you. Oh my god. You're an idiot, Lelouch. This isn't a fucking game. These are lives. Don't, then. Then just don't. Shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Who is the girl with the green hair? She helped him, the witch. It's the witch, dude. He can't do it alone. Yes! I love it. It's the teamwork, bro. Yeah. Yeah, dude. You gotta get to know your opponent. Oh! A nation? You're gonna How? You're gonna recruit people to your side? Alright guys, so I rewatched this episode in the dub, and let me just say, oh my god, the dub is so much better in terms of the wording of this, like, I don't know, just the script, the subtitles, the sub is bad. I have to say, not the voice actors, they're fine. I think I preferred the actual, like, voices in the sub. The subtitles are so bad. For me. Maybe not for you guys. I'm just stupid. But for me, I'm just saying, like, I'm dumb, and it's so much easier for me to follow the dub. So, this is what we're gonna do. I'm sorry. I don't want you guys to feel like I, like, wasted your whole poll on the sub and everything. But I need to at least... I need to watch the next episode in the dub and see if I do better. I'm gonna have subtitles on there, too, because it's on Funimation, and like I said, it's kind of hard for me to listen while I'm talking. It's kind of easier when I'm able to also listen and read. And yeah, holy shit, the dub is so much better. I mean, like, better in terms of, like I said, like, just I don't know, like the scripting, like the way the lines are written is just better. But yeah, okay. So, anyways, I took notes while I was watching the dub. I was listening to it while I was driving, and so I would just like hit the speaker thing and just like da 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 speak into it. So I wasn't texting and driving. Not really. Okay. So here we go. Where's the beginning of this? Okay. Something I didn't catch. So the class president is from the Ashford family. Didn't know that. And also she is her mom wants her to have an arranged marriage. Now, they didn't say with who, and I don't know who it could possibly be with, but I hope it's not a piece of shit. Can't be Lelouch. An arranged marriage, dude. I wonder who with. Maybe one of his siblings. Dude, wouldn't that be crazy if she like married one of Lelouch's like brothers? I don't know if he has another brother. I know there's Cornelia and everything. And then that's another thing. In the fight, it confused me. Like he said Cornelia like with surprise, like, but no, it wasn't. Cause like the whole fight, I thought he knew it was her. He mentioned it a few times, and even then when I watched the dub, it cleared it up. He knew it was her the whole time. I think he said Cornelia like, oh, what the fuck? She's gonna have like all of us. Like she literally lured him in there. She said it. She had the whole fight, the whole like layout of it set up. She made it seem like it was set up the exact same way to lure Zero out to make him think he would win. But in actuality, it wasn't set up exactly the same way. It was different. So she wasn't he wasn't going to win. He wasn't going to win. He went in there not really very clearly knowing who he was going up against. I think he knows who she is. He knows that she's a warrior. He knows that she's a good warrior, a great one. And, you know, she's got really good men on her team and everything. But I don't think he knew exactly how strategic, how smart she really is. Like, literally, she's on par with him. She's probably even better than him at this point. She is older. She's probably had more time to put into practice all of these things. So, I don't know, man. It's just kind of crazy. Like, man, I didn't expect anyone to outwit him and outsmart him, and she did. She outplayed him. I props to her. I have to give her credit where credit is due. That was impressive. It really was. And then the whole thing of like, all right, now everyone fall back. Like she had some casualties, not too many. And then like she even knew like when it wasn't one of her own in the suit and sent her guys in to kill him anyways. No, I'm one of you. Didn't you read the ID number? Nope. No. They know it's not really one of their own. Killed him. And then had them all fall back. And okay, everyone take off their you know, exit your Sutherlands pretty much. And she, I think, even said that, like, all right, you know, oh, you think you want to come in here and pretend to be one of us again? No, I was gonna say psych. Psych, not gonna happen, bitch. Oh, she got you. She got Lelouch. I mean, that was a good play too. I have to give her applause for that. Like, that was a good play. That was good. She, I mean, if the witch didn't come in Lelouch's suit, that would have, I mean, shit. He would have been fucked. And then him even saying at the end, like, dude, she is on a completely different level than Clovis. I mean, yeah, dude, she is. She doesn't fuck around, dude. This is a warrior over here. She doesn't care about these people, like, she's very much like your dad, dude. Like, I don't know, she said something like, war is a battle between life and pride or something like that, or I don't know, something like that. And I could see that, like, her whole thing, her problem is her pride. And Lelouch's thing, he's fighting for life. And this is a thing though, he kind of sees it as more so, I do understand that he gets that he's trying to save lives and stop the inequality and all that. But at the same time, I feel like he is also looking at it like it's a game to be won. This isn't a game, dude. These are like real people's lives. And he's seeing, like, I think the soldiers as a little more as like just soldiers to be used and not actual like lives. Like he's trying to save the civilians more so, and like, well, lives are gonna be lost. If you're a soldier, you're probably gonna die. Who cares? Like, it didn't even really seem like it affected him on an emotional level when they died. I know his whole thing too, like the whole thing with his dad. I know he cares, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say he doesn't care, but he needs to understand, like, you can't look at it so much like it's a game. Yes, a little bit, just because you want to be strategic. You got to be smart. And that way I can understand how it's a little bit like a game. Like, you have to know your opponent, their move, try to predict their moves and all that. Yes. But, I mean, if you know the battle is lost or something, dude, like, try to save as many lives as you can. Which I think he did at one point. He tried to save that one dude, like, dude, I'm trying to save your life, come on. But at the end, he was kind of acting out like a child. He was, like, throwing a tantrum. If the conditions were the same, I would have won. Dude. That's not the way to be acting and thinking about it. Um, yeah. So all that. Man. Okay, and then his whole conversation with his dad, right? So the dub was a lot more clear on that, so that's why next episode I'm gonna react to the dub. Um, Here we go. He doesn't want to go back to living his life the way he was. Okay, so kind of, he said he felt like he was living as like his life as a zombie, going through the motions of life with no clear idea on why he was here. What is his purpose in life? His meaning? What is he going to do with his life? He wants to do Now he wants to do something meaningful with his life. He wants to stand up for, stick up for, fight for, defend the weak. Because in Britannia, the weak are tossed aside, like his sister Nunneline. He is sick of that. He doesn't want that to happen to her, and people like her. Like, yes, other people are sometimes born stronger than others, but that doesn't mean, like Lelouch said, that they need to be tossed aside. Which is something his dad just doesn't understand. I don't know, guys. It's frustrating, and I can understand why it gets to Lelouch the way that it does. Um, yeah. So, anyways, um, like he said, his dad called him, like, he's like, you've been dead to me. You've been dead to me since the day you were born. What have you done? I've given you the clothes on your back, the food you eat, your shelter, I think, or something like that. There was a third thing. I'm just gonna guess shelter. Um, Kind of saying, like, what have you done with your life? What makes you strong? What makes you useful to me? Like, show that you are worthy maybe of being a Britannian, be strong, and he just sees him as weak. Him and Nunnally, this is another thing that I wasn't clear on in the sub, which might have been because I was talking over it, I'm not sure, but the reason she can't walk is because she was shot in the legs, and the blindness I think is psychological, but like they said, Sierra's weak. And then the people in the room were even saying, like, there's no way assassins could have gotten in the room, so that means, and then the other person shushed them, like, don't say that shit in here. We can't say that. So it's like kind of, interesting. So that was like kind of like they know that it wasn't an assassin. It was someone in the royal castle, like someone who works there. I don't know, probably like a hired guard or a royal assassin. So, anyways, not a numbered like person, not an 11 or anything like that. I want to say numbered because the Japanese are area 11 and they're okay 11. So there's, I mean, I think they just conquered like another area. Area Serbia or something. I think they said 18. Could be wrong about that. So it could be like, I know for sure there are 11 countries they have taken over, and possibly 18 if that was what the number was. Whatever the number was for Serbia, I can't remember it. Yeah, like I can get why he's frustrated. I feel bad for Lelouch, and that's why he says like, well, I don't want to be a part of this society that just tosses the weak aside. Like my sister, like you haven't even come to visit her. Okay, because you're useless to me. You're weak. Um, so I get it. I get Lelouch's frustration. I get why he hates his dad so much, and why he threw away the claim to the throne. I don't know what I relinquished my claim to the throne, I think is what he said. So like, yeah, like I said, I completely understand that. He doesn't even care that his mom died, probably saw the mom as weak. Um so I like that he's like, now I have a meaning in life, a purpose, and which is to protect the weak, people like not only shit like that, whatever. He wants to end this society that Britannia is and what they're like, because he wants his sister to be able to live in a place where she can thrive and feel safe and respected, and I don't know, like, just so she has just as many rights as another person who may be physically stronger or whatever. Um, so yeah, meaning in life now, which is a huge important thing for anyone. I totally like I respect that. I get it. So when the lady was like, "No, you can't go there." And he's like, "No, I'm going to fight for what I believe in. This is why I exist now and I know that and I'm not just going to give it up and go back to living the way I was before where I was just going through the motions of life, not really living it. Like he said, a zombie or slowly dying, which is that was good writing there. Um and then she kind of came around at the end like I get that, life without meaning, that's no way to live. Um, so I liked that. Um, but yeah, I think it's for anything. Oh, Shirley. Okay, so I wrote about this whole love whatever thing is. I don't even know what shape you could make out of this. You can't really make a shape out of this. This is the weirdest. You can't. Okay, you can't. But anyways, so I wrote it down. So Shirley likes Lelouch. Lelouch might possibly like Colin. The witch, I can't tell yet either. I don't know if she's going to be just an ally or if he's going to end up having some feelings for her or not. It's hard to tell. And then Shirley and Suzuku had a little moment this episode. So that is interesting. And then Suzuku and Yuffie, he showed her around and everything. That might have just been a friendship, like he shows her around. She wants to understand like how the 11s are treated, why they're treated the way they are, how they're living. I don't know, all of this shit. And I don't think she was very satisfied with what she saw. She was pretty upset. Does she think that her brother should have been murdered? No, but I don't think she really understands the type of person that he was. You know what, though? She seems like she knows that it's wrong, but she doesn't believe in murder, even though you're a terrible person. So, anyways, as I was saying, um, because she has to know what type of person her sister is, but she goes along with whatever her sister is doing or saying anyways. She doesn't really fight it. She doesn't go against it. She kind of just lets her do as she pleases without a word. I think she's scared of her sister. That might be it. What else did I write down? That was cute. When I forgot to mention this, Suzuku trying to be Shirley's like wingman pretty much, and it was cute. And oh, I got this. I gotta say it a certain way if it comes from me. I'll make sure not to give it away or blah blah blah. And she's just like, no, you can't do that, dude. You can't do that. And then they end up like falling, and he's like on her and blah blah blah. But let me look at my phone for notes. Um, Now the way he went out, Lelouch, he's like, I'm going to be better prepared next time, and I'm going to raise my own army and my own nation of people. I like that answer. Raise your own army, raise your own people, your own nation, whatever, and protect them. Like, build the people, and then you guys, once you build your own nation, that nation, because this little bit of people you have, you can't expect them to go against this whole army, this rich empire of Britannia. You just can't, dude. It's not possible. So you need a team. You need like an elite unit like um Cornelia has. That would be pretty smart. And you also need to like train them mentally, I think, but also build a relationship with them, a trust. You know what I mean? Like some of them didn't listen to you back there, and it's probably like a lack of faith in you and trust in you, which you got to build over time. I get that. Maybe if he unmasked himself, they would trust him more. I don't know. But then again, if he unmasked himself and gave himself away as a Britannian, they might not want to follow him because he's Britannian. And the Britannians treat them like shit. Um, but I'm just saying, like, take the time on go underground, build your whole nation, your whole army, and everything to go against Cornelia, and think and observe her over this time. And just once you observe your opponent, and you know them like the back of your hand, you can probably predict her moves and therefore beat her. But I think that might be a thing that comes towards the end of the season. Like that's gonna be his true like opponent for the season, and then maybe by the end of the show he'll defeat his dad, like the whole empire, nation of Britannia, or whatever. So yeah, did I talk about everything though? But I don't know if I really said this, but like, I know I talked about the dad saying like Lelouch is dead to him because he's like weak and all that shit. But I feel like I want more on that. Like, why he thinks he's weak. Is it because he hasn't done anything significant with his life? Is it that, like I said, or is it something else? I know Nunnally is weak, but why does he think Lelouch is weak? I don't know. And I know they're all like fighting, and he blames his dad. All the siblings are fighting for the throne. Who's gonna show that they're the strongest? Because that's probably who he's gonna choose, right? And because of this, there's a lot of like needless bloodshed, warfare, whatever. And it's sad and it's terrible, and I understand why Lelouch hates his dad so much now. Ooh, I just wanted to skim the episode really quick and see if I missed anything. This level of organization is far too different. A command to all nightmare pilots. Yep, he wasn't prepared for her. Like I said, he didn't know her tactics and shit as well as he maybe thought he did. Gotta study her, dude. Can't go in there thinking that two different people are gonna fight the same way. I mean, you had to have known that she would have been better than Clovis. Come on now, Lelouch. Um, yeah, he's just gonna have to learn from this. It's a learning experience. But yeah, anyways, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will catch you in the next reaction.